Hello everyone, I'm Rec5,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to Diablo PC Solo Warrior playthrough.
Hey, you got it right again.
Yeah, I did. See, we've been saying that I'm not going to get this right, but I actually got the title of the series right, and I got it right twice because we had recording difficulties the first time. Thankfully, we hadn't started the game yet. But anyways, I just want to get through this now. We're actually running behind on schedule this week, too. So, having recording difficulties on top of all that, that is really not great. But I think we're doing good now. We can hear the game, we can hear each other. We're good to go. Soldier's Sword. Oh, but it's a two-hand. Mithril Bow of Giants. Well, that would be great if it was a sword. Or a mace or anything, really. Anything other than a bow.
Machine gun.
Yeah, machine gun. I would love machine gun right about now. We're gonna need one. Maybe Griswold can smith me up one of those.
Yeah, a light machine gun of giants or something.
Minigun. Give me a minigun, man. You could make one of those with a hammer and forge.
Yeah.
But anyways, we need to go down. And oh yeah, I forgot. Our town portals are totally going to be gone. And I'm on level 8. So I need to walk all the way down there. So we'll pause again. And we're back. I actually had to bring up the video on my computer here so I could figure out where all the map locations were.
To find your way back to the stairs.
Yes. But anyways, we're going back down now. We've got our 238 armor class. Oh yeah, because we had that sapphire ring. Let's just swap that out again. We'll have our 243 armor class. We're still using this sword, this beater. Nobody cares about the book. I took 3 points of damage without lightning resistance, but actually we need lightning resistance because I can see the lightning bats coming at us. So we'll need it anyways. It's kind of inconvenient.
Oh, you got
We might actually want the
guys.
magic resistance for this, because we have spitters, and they're going to hurt us a lot more than lightning bats are. Even though the lightning bats are practically guaranteed to hit us. I could go Jade, but I don't want to sacrifice those hit points. Let's see here. Where is that ring? Ivory ring. And maybe we will throw on the Jade ring too. It's not as good for hit points. We drop about 50 hit points. But, hey, whatever. We'll do what we can.
Well, there's quite the variety of enemies on this level now.
Yep. Actually, the Jade ring will help with our chance to hit slightly too. Which is, like, totally shot. But we've got that magic resistance in case I walk around a corner and there's just like a pack of spitters. Still don't have a usable door. The only usable door is the first one we found. Actually, the Jade ring also gives me a little resistance against those bats too, so it is a good idea to keep it equipped. I'm not even going to bother opening those doors. They could be trapped. But we will back up here. Because I don't want to take on all those guys at once. Well, that hurt a lot, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy hit me for like 100 points of damage.
Well, you were already down a fair bit too, though.
Well, that's why we have our healing spell, right? I guess it'll kind of work out, because bats are kind of stupid. So it's like a sort of usable door. Unfortunately, we gotta wait for this idiot. I want to get this door. Because if I can get this door, then I can clear the rest of this area using this door. Okay, so let's just walk back and forth beside the door. My clicking is off today too, apparently. And that is a religious shrine. What does a religious shrine do?
Something in green. Restores durability to all items.
Hey, you know what? We actually kind of need that. Because our shit is getting to be kind of busted up. Maybe I'll equip that just in case it doesn't do anything that isn't equipped. We actually really needed that, because we were starting to get worn down. Every little bit helps. I just wish we'd get more shrines. We won't get any shrines after this, we'll be all on our own. See, that's the thing about lightning, right? Makes a very distinctive sound.
Yeah.
You can just kind of use that to get out of the way.
And it's surprisingly slow for lightning.
Yeah, that too. Okay, we got some clan coming. So we'll just come up here. See, I'm being a little bit more cautious because I have 50 less hit points, which means I can probably only take one less hit from these guys. We're a bit squishier with our resistance equipment on. Whereas the bats aren't really worrisome. I'm not really worried about them. The clan are the types that hit hard. Another mana potion.
Yeah, you could drink those little potions. Not have to carry them around.
Come on, guys. See if we can get a whole bunch of them following us out. Make this process a little quicker. And we'll play Doorway Simulator over here.
Yeah.
There we go. If there's any left in there, there will only be a few. If there had been two, I'd stand and fight, but there's three. And we don't have perfect block anymore, so we have to be a bit more cautious about how we take these engagements. A Book of Healing.
Well, that could be useful.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe next time I take a hit, I'll cast Healing and then read that Book of Healing to restore my mana. Alright, that's it for this. Nothing but a useless goat shrine.
Well, that room was crowded.
Yeah, but that's okay. See, with these guys, I try to let them step inside the door so that I can get more than one swing at them. Because if I can get a couple of hits on them, I can kill them instantly without having them walk backwards. Our magic resistance will protect us from the acid, because apparently acid is magic.
Oh.
Enchanted Shrine. I think that's a crap one. Okay, well that was not as successful as I'd hoped. I hoped I'd get a kill on a bat there. See, the sprites in this game are pretty damn detailed, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It just goes to show you, like, the game might only be 640 by 480, but you can fit a lot of detail into, like, a 640 by 480 game.
Yeah, I don't know if the PlayStation version of this game had that zoom-in capability, though.
It didn't.
Yeah, I don't remember ever using that. Right, everything pretty much looked like it does here.
Yep.
So you didn't get to see a lot of that detail, right?
That's right. Well, I think, I can't remember the last time I looked, but I think the sprites are like 96 by 96 or something like that. But then the game is zoomed out a little bit. And I think they're actually rendered using DirectX, and I don't know if they're scaled at all. I'm pretty sure the zoom here uses scaling. Right? So there's like hardware graphics scaling that is used in order to achieve that, probably. Unless Pentium CPUs were just fast enough to do that, I don't know. Could be. To be honest with you, I have no idea how DirectX 7 functions. I've never looked at the API for DirectX 7. Which is what this game uses. And it doesn't use Direct 3D, it uses like straight flat DirectX 7, and I don't know if that was still a 2D API or if they had 3D functionality for that or what. Or exactly what kind of hardware graphics acceleration it presented at all.
Well, I stopped understanding anything you were saying a couple of minutes ago, so... All I can say is that the PC version appears to have some features that the PlayStation version did not.
Yes. Again, too, though, like the PC version required 16 megabytes of RAM, whereas the PlayStation version only requires 8. So there is that. Okay, -1 spell level, +1 all others. Is it worth it? I've got fairly high Firewall and Stone Curse levels. I could lose my teleport if I touch that, but it's not really particularly important to have the teleport. And gaining a spell level to everything else would probably be better. I could lose my mana shield, that's also not that important right now, and I could lose my guardian. So we'll try it. Magic is not always what it seems to be. So we got a Firewall level, I think we got a Stone Curse level, we got a healing level, we got a teleport level, we got a mana shield level. What did we lose a level on? Probably something that didn't matter at all. Right, so we got a level on all of our important spells, and then we lost one on something that didn't matter. So it was totally worth it hitting that shrine.
Uh-huh.
But now I can't read... Oh, no, I can still read that healing book. Wow, so we have, like, healing level 8, and I'm about to get healing level 9. And actually, now we can hit those shrines with impunity because we won't lose spells by hitting them, now that everything is level 2. Okay, we gotta back up. Those guys are dangerous. Not that close. Back up 1. You back up 1. We'll all back up 1. Yeah, you've got to make educated and informed decisions on whether or not you hit certain shrines.
Well, that's why you need the cheat sheet so you know what they all are, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I guess you could keep a log of notes, right? And that's what you would have done back in the day, and that's what I did back in the day, is I just kept like a little notepad and wrote down what the shrines did, or at least the shrines that I cared about did.
I still do that for things like Fallout 4 and Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas. I have notebooks that I have written down console commands to do certain things and you know, that kind of stuff, or codes for summoning NPCs that go missing. Or,
yeah, fixing quests, fixing bugs.
Yeah, bug fixes for quests. Like I had to use the Nick Valentine bug fix the last night.
Oh, again?
Yeah, on a side play I was going through because I went in to rescue Nick Valentine and I opened the door and with the terminal and I went inside and he said his little thing and then I got that bug where I lose the targeting dot.
Yep.
And when I restarted the game, well, all he would do is just stand there. So I had to use the Nick Valentine fix.
Yeah, that bug with the targeting reticle is one of those things that really seems to lead to a lot of other bugs, too.
Yeah.
Because you end up saving and quitting and then reloading at inopportune times.
Yeah. Luckily, the Nick Valentine bug fix is actually relatively simple. You go back to the door that entered that area, that cell, and you just type force reset, which resets the cell, and it also, by the way, kicks you out to the desktop.
Oh, okay.
Which is why you save first before you do that.
Yep.
And then when you reload your game, you exit the cell through the door, and then go back in, and then after that, Nick Valentine is fixed.
I see.
Yeah. But of course, I didn't figure that one out for myself. I had to look it up. Because it is actually a widely experienced bug, I guess. So somebody figured out the console command fix for it. Right?
Yeah, they figured out what they had to do in order to get around it.
Yeah. It's not as complicated as the fix for, say, the Emogene Cabot bug where she doesn't spawn in the locked room at the Charles Amphitheater. You know, that one is actually a multiple command set of console commands.
Yep.
And actually, the one you figured out for me that showed me the bug where if you throw your last grenade while you're in first person with the grease gun.
Oh yeah.
I actually figured out that when you do the dump layers there, one of the layers has actually got the letters POV in them, right? So it's easy to tell which one it is.
Yep, that's right.
Because I actually had to use that one yesterday too.
Yeah,
because I forgot and I lobbed my last grenade while in first person, right?
Yeah, for those of you who are wondering what he's talking about, basically when you run this particular console command, I can't remember what it is, but it's like a console command that dumps all your various field of view camera angles in Fallout 4 to see what they are, and you can see which camera angles are locked. And if you've got camera angles locked after running out of grenades and you run into that kind of bug, then what's the nature of the bug again?
Basically, you're stuck in first-person view. You can't zoom back.
Yeah, because third-person...
You can't change your point of view.
Yeah, because third-person gets locked. And you run this command, and it tells you which field of views are locked. So is first-person view locked? Is third-person view locked? That kind of thing. And then you can just unlock them with a separate console command by targeting the particular field of view, which is identified by an identification number. I think. Yeah. Or maybe it's like a text string. I thought it was an identification number. But yeah, it tells you all in the console command, and you just unblock the one.
Yeah, you just read the line, and then...
Yep.
And then you type in the command to reset that particular filter, right?
Split mail. That's why my mouse feels a little more sensitive than usual. I had the sensitivity cranked up by accident. Oh, now it feels so sluggish. I gotta turn back. I got used to playing for like 20 minutes with the sensitivity all cranked up. So now we gotta deal with that. Okay, we got these guys coming in. Yeah, normally for a game like Diablo with the small tile-based movement, I turn my sensitivity right down. So that I can click these little tiny tiles and move precisely. But I guess, as I've been doing here, you can still move precisely with a higher sensitivity. It's just a little bit trickier. See, those guys slow everything down.
Yeah, because you usually can only hit them once before they disappear, right?
Usually, yeah. Ooh, we got an elixir of strength. I wonder if our damage will go up. Come here, Fire Clan shithead. Yeah, you can take a swing. It's the last one you'll get. Oh, our chance to hit is such dog shit. Okay, what do we got that drop back here behind the door? That's a magic helm, I think. That's a regular helm. Let's drink this elixir of strength here. 179, and it didn't do anything for us, but let's identify this helm. Helm of the Moon, so it's total garbage, but it'll sell for money. That's about all it's good for. But I guess we'll get something out of it. A stone shrine. I think that's for recharging staves. I'm starting to get familiarized with these things again. We don't have any staves, so it's totally useless to us. Short warbow. Claymore. I want to move in that tile. I can't move in that tile. Why can't I move to that tile? Who knows? It's just bats in this room? Doesn't matter. We don't need to be super precise or safe anyways. It's just bats. So, was I right about the stone shrine?
I don't know.
Recharges staves.
Yep.
See, some of these ones are really easy to remember because they have like a short name. They're not like, you know, People's Salvation Army of whatever the fuck shrine.
Yeah.
They're like, you know, stone shrine.
They should just, instead of calling it some name like that, they should just say Staff Recharging Shrine.
Yeah, there you go. That's what they should say. Yeah, yeah. At least you'd know what it does.
Although some of them like lose level of one spell and gain level of all other spell shrine. Well,
that'd be very verbose.
That seems a little wordy, yeah.
Yeah, that seems like something a Java programmer would put in. We don't need any of them. We need C programmers. Everybody should write code in C. I think that's level. That was a quick one. Ah, not really. So, let's go back to town and unload some crap. Sandman 99 disturbing my makeshift desk.
Yeah.
Those of you who don't know, when I work from home, I have this makeshift desk made out of like TV trays. Super ghetto setup, but yeah. I don't want to buy a desk, so desks are expensive, and I don't care to spend that money.
What ails you, my friend?
So instead I've got like this monitor sitting on top of like industrial shelving I picked up from Walmart.
What can I do for you?
I got the desktop sitting on the floor.
Yep. And I'm sitting on a kitchen chair.
Yep.
Well, trying to rest my feet sometimes on a folding chair. Until my legs get too stiff and then I have to move.
Yeah, well, you know, we make it work somehow. And our recordings come out pretty okay. Oh yeah, I gotta sell that helmet. Our recordings come out pretty okay, so...
Yeah, this just isn't as comfy as my recliner, that's all.
No, I imagine it gets quite stiff on your legs.
Yeah, because I'm old. And nothing works right anymore.
Well, if I had a recliner to offer you, I totally would.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta drop off gold again. We're back up to, over... crap. I even recorded the amount of gold that I made for the last episode.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it last time. It was like 120,000 or something.
Yeah, well, it was some ridiculous amount. No, I think it was like 200,000.
Oh, you got a lot of gold there anyway.
Yeah, Town Portal takes 94 magic to read again.
Wow.
So we'll buy a scroll of that. And then I don't care about anything else.
Yeah, see, with that gold...
Wait, what did I buy? Did I just buy a scroll of infravision for no reason?
I don't know, did you?
What the hell did I just buy? I thought I was trying to buy a mana potion. I don't know what I just bought. No, I bought a scroll of Town Portal, I think.
Yeah.
Ugh. Don't even know what I'm buying. We're going over budget. It's okay. I'll just read that Book of Town Portal. I must have seen the Book of Town Portal in my inventory and thought that I needed a town portal. That must have been it.
Oh. Well, with all that gold you have, you know, you could just dispense with all of this, you know, like killing monsters and getting your hands dirty and just hire an army. Right?
Ah.
You know, a big army all armed with magic swords or something and send them down there.
Yeah, you see, it kind of makes you wonder why the hero doesn't do that, but I guess you could argue that the hero gets corrupted through the influence of Diablo as they go through the dungeon, right? And so, they don't do that. It's not like Diablo 2, where you're the fucking Dolia man, who just goes through and kills everyone. Oh, fuck. Okay, we need to go back. We need to get up here, we need to get the right stuff on, and this is extremely dangerous situation. This is so bad. Okay, where's that garnet ring? Okay, that'd make us decently good. I want our good flail. I want our ring of perfection. Probably. And we're gonna pray that those guys don't kill us.
Oh.
Okay, Stone Curse. Because those guys could probably kill us. Look at the high-level Stone Curse now, though.
Yep.
Right? Very effective.
Yeah, it seemed to last longer.
Yep, that's because of that shrine. Yeah, we are not going to mess around with these guys. These are one of the bad spawns that you can get. They're a bad spawn. You don't like them. Particularly, it's their high attack rate. And then, of course, they also still do shitloads of damage as well.
Oh, he actually hit you with that.
That's okay. Ow. That's even with the block rate. So we're going to go back and buy some mana potions. There. Buy mana potions. We are not going to be using the junk sword for this level. Sometimes you just get bad level spawns and bad encounters like this. Now, I don't know exactly how good their chance to hit me is. But I don't really want to find out either. I'll be honest with you. On the bright side, we're getting closer to gaining a level.
Yeah.
I'd really like us to find a couple more elixirs of vitality, though. We keep finding elixirs of dexterity, which are totally useless to us, and then elixirs of strength, which is like, you know, I already bought a bunch of those. The random drops have not been kind. Okay, well, now we got a doorway. We're doing well. Because we have a doorway. That's a secret weapon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and it's got a safe zone behind it, because it's got a staircase. Oh, and we've got gargoyles on this level. They all know where I am now.
Yep.
So you can see, even with this mace here, we're struggling to hit, but we have the double attack rate, right? So we can actually still hit things.
Wow, there's a lot of enemies there.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys, period. Come here,
Looks
you.
like they can sneak around this way too, eh?
Yep.
Now they got you bracketed.
We'll just do that. The magic is pretty good, I think.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, well, that's okay. That guy can't get to us now. Because that guy is blocking the square. Actually, I think that guy is bugged. Just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
That actually hurts a fair bit.
Yeah, that's with half damage, too.
Yeah.
Imagine how bad it would be if we encountered a fucking horde of those guys.
Yeah.
I might have to switch rings there. Which would be really bad. There's a bunch of those guys over there. We're not going through that, no. Yeah, y'all have fun over there. We're going this way. Oh,
Jeez, you're just
I
about
thought I
back
could,
to where you started.
yeah, I thought I could cross there, but I guess I can't. That's okay, though. We'll just kind of go this way instead. Told you those guys are bad. That scroll is not useful. That's like a scroll of piss off the whole level. And do actually no damage to anyone.
Oh.
Oh, we got a great axe. That would sell, actually. I keep checking these potions of mana and hoping that they're elixirs, and they never are.
Hey, too bad you don't have a fireball now.
It's okay. Actually, I think this is one wide. Stone cursing them was totally pointless. I didn't know it was one wide at the time, though. I thought maybe there was a space beside me.
Uh-huh.
But that's okay. We're going to use that as a base. Seems like it's all bats on this side. All gargoyles. Well, the blood claws are pretty strong. It's not like they're pushovers or anything. Ow. See that? He just hit me there.
Yeah.
The magic damage is really what's going to do it in for us. Oh, fuck. We just need less guys shooting at us. That's why I stone curse there. We don't need to kill them while they're stoned, we just need less guys shooting at us. Because they will do more damage than we can tolerate. Can't touch this. See, I'm still well enough armored here for now that these guys are struggling to hit me. But it's the magic.
Yep. The fireballs.
Again, they're immune to fire, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, probably.
Don't you hate that? You knock a guy back so he throws a fireball at you. What a dick. That whole room is going to be loaded with... I have to make my way down there somehow. Instead, we'll go north. Yeah, fuck off, man. Go find something else to do. Going north was a bad idea. There's like a big ass cluster of enemies there. We're just gonna try to draw them out. Yep, they're coming. Exercise a little patience.
That might not have been such a good idea.
I can quickly get away. Okay, so they're still over there, being dicks. Okay, so one guy sees me. Come on, guy, come up this way. Just walk up this way a little bit. Will ya? Cooperate. Help me out here. Like, really? Guy needed to throw me a bone, man.
Instead of a ball of fire.
Yeah. There you go. See, I think by teleporting around, they all lost track of me. But I also got to figure out now where I spread those rest of those guys out throughout the right-hand side of the level here. Or whether they spread out, or what happened to them, or what else. I guess we'll see. We'll kind of make our way down there. It's probably the first time I've used teleport in combat, actually. Because I basically never get the teleport spell, because it's very rare. Well, I guess it's not that rare, but it takes a whole crapload of magic to read, too, and things like that. And I don't know, I just never seem to get it. I always end up stuck with phasing.
I know, personally, I think it would be more useful if you could actually decide where you're going to go with it, right?
Yeah, well, with the teleport spell, I can.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. I could teleport back to my town portal right now. But see, we strung all these guys out, and we teleported around a whole bunch too, right? Now, where did that other guy go? I don't know. Maybe there wasn't another guy. To be honest with you, I'm gonna F7 that for now, because these guys are all immune to fire anyways. One step closer. See, it's nice to be able to get behind those walls without having to take like 50 million shots, right? That's what the teleport spell is good for. Nope, we're not getting shot by you. You can come up and you can try to hit me in combat. And that's why we have the Dex ring on too, to protect us from that. Or else that guy would have hit us twice. That's just not. Okay, they're coming slow but sure. Ow. Okay, that guy actually hit me. Oh, you know what? Let's just do that. Save ourselves a healing potion. Need more mana. There's another guy there trapped by gargoyles.
Yeah, and you can't get to him.
No, and I can't get to him. We'll wait until that other guy comes first. Whoa, that's a lot of fireballs. What the hell did I just draw? Yo, there's a gargoyle coming. Maybe that guy got freed up. No, I still see him over there. He's still there. Yes, get with the program, gargoyle. I can't. He's like totally locked in there. There's nothing I can do to him. Immune to magic and fire. I don't do enough damage with other spells to really hurt him.
Well, maybe you'll just have to stone curse him long enough to be able to get around there.
Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe. It's tempting, but it's dangerous. Maybe what we do is this. Yeah, we need to see if maybe we can approach it from the top. We'll come down this way. Okay, is that a boss pack, or is that just light from the lava river? That might just be light from the lava river. How many hits those guys take, man?
Yeah.
They are tremendously tough. Oh, he's just gonna walk down here without shooting me. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's always nice. Yes, never shoot me again. Just come up and melee me all the time. Okay, we need to get down here. Okay, that guy's not cooperating.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of those guys.
Yes, there is. Might want our stone curse ready. Problem solved. If only it were always that easy. Oh, that's a ring. It's an amulet. That could actually be maybe half decent. Although we do have that Zodiac amulet, so probably not.
Amulet of fire immunity.
It would be really tough to choose between resistances and things at this point. I guess I'd have to go for a hit point ring or something. Or a couple of hit point rings. Okay, so that's a door. We have a door. It's always good to have a door. So you just walk into the warrior's house and there's doors everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Scimitar. I think that gargoyle got stuck here. They're not too smart, right?
You know, what really surprises me is that there isn't more cold magic spells in this game.
Cold doesn't exist as a magic in this game, that's why.
Yeah. But you got fire and lightning, right? Like you got the 2 of the 3 classic
and then you just have the
attack forms, right?
The generalized magic, which includes blood stars, acid spit, acid spit, flash, like the spell flash. Also includes bone spirit, which is a spell that I don't have, which we haven't seen because the book of it is incredibly rare. But what that does is it actually hard reduces enemies' health by 1/3 of their current max. Or no, it reduces their health by 2/3 of their current max, I think. But it can never kill them, so you can make them lose hit points like crazy by hitting them with bone spirit. But you can't actually kill them with bone spirit, I don't think. They'll always have 1 hit point left.
But it probably makes it a lot easier to kill them.
That's right. And so, like, if you were to hit, like, a really high hit point enemy with bone spirit, like Diablo, then it would be really easy to kill him after. And we found stairs up to town. And we're back to this room again. Remember this room?
Oh yeah. Wow, that's going to be bad.
Yeah, it is. Extremely bad. It's going to be extremely bad.
Unless a bunch of them somehow find their way out of that room.
I doubt they will.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, fuck. Hey? That's just the thing. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you just
That hurt
about,
a
you just
lot.
about died.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. That hurt so much. Imagine how much it would hurt if we didn't have resistances.
Well, look, another one found its way out.
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to draw that guy out. Wow, oh man, it's like standing at a firing line.
Yep.
Ah, and I don't have anything to do anything about that. Because they're immune to fire, and I've got mostly fire magic.
Yeah? Well, what
Yeah.
can they do against lightning? Can you use lightning spell on them?
I think it'll take forever for me to try to kill them with a lightning spell. And there's nowhere I can stand where I can shoot at them, but they can't shoot at me.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Nope, they could hit me there too. You can tell if the shots pass by cleanly, then they could hit me. Okay, well, can I hit? No, I can't even cast around that corner. So, I can't hit them and they can't hit me. This is where the lightning wall spell would be super handy,
Yeah.
but it's not available unless you go into the expansion pack. Alright guys, come on. Somebody come down out of that door.
Hey, you can read that book, whatever that is.
Flash. Oh god. There are a lot of guys there. There's suddenly a lot less guys there. So we turn into stone. That's helpful. See, we're getting a lot of mileage out of that teleport spell.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you didn't expect that.
No.
I didn't expect that either, actually. I didn't even expect to have teleport at this point. It's a new tool. I'm just making the most of it. Okay, there's significantly less guys in that room now, at least.
Yeah, I don't know if they're finding the door or if they're just popping
They're not.
through the wall.
They're not finding the door. Or rather, well, they are finding the door, but not a lot of them are finding the door. And of course, we're drawing bats into the room to replace them. Not that that matters, because bats don't have a nasty ranged attack that can kill me like hell.
Well, you're gonna have to go back to town here pretty quick.
Pretty quick, yep. But we're almost out of guys. Ah, god damn it. I ended up walking around the corner by mistake there, misclick. Yeah, that one hit me and barely did any damage. Only they are all like that. Hey, come on down, buddy. Come join your friends. Oh, he just went back into the room. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Fucker goes back into the room. Oh, we leveled up. That's nice. We're gonna go for more vitality. We got some damage there, too. I don't know if vitality contributes to damage. I didn't think it did. Maybe it does. I have no idea. But we have more hit points now, too. Oh, is that the guy from the room? That might have been the guy from the room. Nice.
Yep, they're all out of the room, finally.
Yeah, but there's still a couple of them down there. The big thing is we just need to make sure they follow us up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they were around that corner. I can see them. See, you see them?
Mm-hmm.
They're walking back and forth around the corner, and they can't figure out how to get around the corner. Because they're retarded. They're just fucking packed down there, eh? Oh, elixir of vitality. 232 hit points. Quilted armor. Oh, broad axe. That'll sell. Yeah, that was a tough one, huh? It's a good thing we had the ability to go around from the other side.
Well, your progress is definitely slowed now. It looks as though you're probably only going to manage 2 levels in this episode.
Yeah, we're really burning through the time, are we?
Yep. Ugh.
A two-handed sword and a warhammer, both magic.
Well, you'll have to read that book and get it out of your inventory.
No, I'll just drop the book on the ground.
Why don't you read it?
And then I'll come back and sell it.
Oh.
And we'll drop that gold on the ground too. So we can take the magic item back. And then I could just walk up to town, but then we'll have a longer walk to Griswold. So maybe we'll just
Not enough mana.
teleport over here and not have to walk for all the way from Wirt. We're lazy. Now that we can teleport, we're lazy.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I don't think any of that crap is any good. Nope. It's all crap. 17 dex and 33 lightning resistance, so that might be useful, maybe.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So Sword of the Leech, that can go. Great Axe, that can go. What is that? Axe of Swiftness, that can go. Hammer of Radiance, that can go. And that gets rid of all that. And then we go over here, we buy our healing potions.
What ails you, my friend?
And we gotta walk all the way back to Adria and get some more mana potions. Because we actually burned through all of them. Although using magic and being able to control the encounters that we're taking here is making things a lot easier.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
We just had to buy that even number.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And yeah, now I won't be able to pick up that book, but I'm not going to read that book because it's Flash. And it's trash. Flash is trash.
Oh.
What we will do, though, is we will grab it. Throw it beside those stairs, and I can just come and pick it up easily from Wirtz.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, who knows how many of them are going to be packed in down here, eh?
Well, you got at least 2.
We'll just preemptively drink a healing potion there in case one of them hits us. See, the further I go, the more guys there are going to be. Getting like 400 gold a pop, though, from these guys. That's not bad. Where do we have to go now? We cleared this level? Was that it? I'd have known that. Could have done this. Ooh, what was that? That was a barrel. Get some barrels to break. Can't get to that barrel from here. He has to walk all the way around. And he needs to hit that barrel from here. The only thing that would have made that better is if it exploded in his face and hurt him.
Yeah.
So that is level. What are we looking at for time?
Well, we're just about, an hour and 4 minutes.
Yeah? You figure we should call it here then?
Well, I'm thinking that you're going to be pushing a 2-hour episode if you try another level today.
Fair enough, fair
The
enough.
way that things have been going.
Well, I tell you what, probably what I'm going to do is... going to take that Book of Flash, I'll drop that Scroll of Flame Wave, take the Book of Flash, and we will go back to town, and we will sell it. Hi, Wirt. Maybe we can check what Wirt has.
Wirt doesn't have anything.
Hey, you know what, though? We're over here. We might as well check.
Psst, over here.
Oh, really?
See, I told you.
I mean, you know, that's a really high-level enchantment. It's just not useful to us because we need chance to hit. We already hit hard enough. We hit more than hard. We hit 10 points harder than we need to. Actually, that's how hard we hit now. We hit 10 points harder than we need to. So what we really need is we just need more chance to hit. But I guess I'll sell this Book of Flash. Unify those 2 gold piles. Drop 1. Sell the Book of Flash. And we'll call it a day. So the encounters are getting tough enough now, I had to switch from the jobber weapon to the good weapon. Which isn't great. Hopefully the next level will be easier.
A bit early for that already.
Yeah, well, I mean, probably not. The flail has enough durability on it, it's probably fine. Book of Flash, sell that, pick that gold up. We'll drop that gold over there too. And I have to buy a healing potion as well. But I guess I can do that off camera. So, until the next time, I'm RecV5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.